The Ford FP700S package on the F-150 gives you 700 horsepower in a single cab. It's crazy. Ed Kenley Ford is providing us with this truck. This one's available for sale, so link to their website in the description down below. Let's get right into it. This week's giveaway highlight is a Camaro Z28 and an LS6 Chevelle. Use code BHC or click the link in the description down below or in the pinned comment. Any donation, $25 or more, will give you 4x bonus entries into the giveaway. Under the hood is a supercharged 5-liter V8. By the way, the supercharger is 3 liters in displacement. Goes through a 10-speed automatic. It produces a whopping 700 horsepower and then 590 pound-feet of torque. If you're able to, I'd really appreciate if you would subscribe. It massively helps out the channel. Got the little FP700S decals here on the hood, and I love the blue paint on this particular truck. Now, this is built off of a base model F-150. It's got the baseline lights. You can see the bumper there. It does have recovery points. And yeah, being built off of a baseline, this is definitely a sleeper. 275 by 50 by 22 for the tire and wheel setup. Cool blacked out wheels, I think. And then we have our F-150 Ford Performance badge on the side. Another decal on the side that says FP700S. And I think this is one of the few vehicles that has 700 horsepower leaf springs in today's world. Now, this is built off of the F-150 single cab with the shorter bed for the single cab. So it's a teeny tiny truck. And look at that, they gave it bed liner. You never see this with new Fords. That's cool. No tailgate step. I'm sure that saves weight, makes it more race car like. It's actually a nice looking Ford logo. And then Ford Performance too. They didn't even change the exhaust tip or anything like that, so adds to the sleeper build. But yeah, I mean, this thing looks crazy, and let's get that exhaust clip rolling. Now let's take a quick look at the inside. Hey, look, it's got blind spot monitoring for the mirrors. I mean, that's a nice bit of equipment. But anywho, yeah, we have a basic cloth interior. They don't change anything with the interior for this package. So you do get stuff like the full digital gauge cluster. You get a huge infotainment system standard in all new F-150s. You also have your own climate zone. And then this does have a diff lock for the rear as well as a 2-speed transfer case. But yeah, I mean, this is a basic F-150 single cab, no frills. I like that. Now, the base truck stickered for $46,000 originally, and here's the stuff that it has added to it. I mean, you guys can see it also has a lowering kit. I guess I forgot to mention that, but you could probably tell with the side profile. $71,790 for the total price. Now, that might sound crazy, but a Shelby F-150 Super Snake Sport is like $100,000+, so this is a lot less money. Let's drive it. This is the coolest F-150 I've ever reviewed. I've been waiting to review this for so long. I'm like, man, please, one of the local Ford dealers, get one of these trucks in so I can see what this is all about. And here we are. Here we are. I've waited so many years, so many centuries. Because don't get me wrong, I think the Shelby trucks are cool. I do. But they are so expensive because you're paying so that you can be the dude at the car show and be like, I drive a Shelby. Right? But there's a lot of us that, and I think this is kind of more of a younger generation thing rather than an older generation thing. We don't care about status. I don't care what the badge is on the exterior. I don't care what the interior looks like. I just want what I want, and that happens to be performance. So, yeah, you can keep your Shelby badge, and I'll keep my $30,000+ and still have a supercharged F-150 with the short bed. This is ridiculous. So, something that's kind of funny is, like, they didn't change the exhaust at all, so like it's actually pretty quiet. And since we got a red light here, I'm gonna give you guys a couple revs so you can hear. You can kind of hear the supercharger a little bit. It's not like that quiet, but it's a little bit more on the muffled side of things. So I think that thing's kind of interesting. Like, you can tell this is more high performance, but it's also like way more muted. Now, I imagine a lot of people that get this, they're probably gonna throw an exhaust on it to be a little bit rowdier, but like as it sits right now without the exhaust, nobody from the outside knows that, like, yeah, it's a blue truck, it's got a decal on the side, but still, like, the average person, they're not gonna look at this and be like, oh yeah, that's a race truck. it's not loud and rowdy, right? Usually like with V8, you know, supercharged V8 vehicles, you know, they're gonna add a really loud exhaust system to kind of make it stand out. I barely have to get into this thing to get it to move. This thing's crazy. That was just like mega partial throttle, by the way. 590 pound-feet of torque. It feels like it. What do you want from for Christmas? An FP700S, honey. If that's not if this ain't under the Christmas tree, I don't think this marriage is gonna work out. That's what you got. You have my permission to tell your wife that. I'm gonna get some people in trouble, maybe. Okay, we got this Tacoma in front of us that's gonna be horribly slow, so we're gonna give them a minute. And yeah, we're sufficiently warmed up, so. Ah! That is stupid. Man, you could get in so much trouble in this thing. That is stupid. This is the cheapest vehicle in the USA with 700 horsepower. There is nothing that is at this price point. And again, this is a dealer installed item, but still, there's nothing that has 700 horsepower that's brand new. And this isn't like, you know, some like crazy, like this is a Ford performance part, right? This is from the manufacturer in a way. That's so crazy. See, and I think the thing that's so appealing about this is the fact that it's not super shouty about what it is. It's like you could just absolutely destroy someone in a sports car, or even like a Mustang or a Camaro or something like that. Just give them a one-way trip to Gapplebee's. Gapple sauce with a side of Gapple juice. The whole works. And they wouldn't even know what hit them. They'd be like, what? Why does that single cab F-150 base model have a rearward facing GoPro? What's going on here? Man, this thing's epic. And it handles really well. It actually, like this thing can go around a corner. It's a little sports car. This thing's cool. I like it. I really like it. Yeah, the lowering, see, here's the thing. Here's why I like when manufacturers do stuff like this. Because they're already making tons of money selling vehicles. So when they do some like stuff like this, it's always really good, especially for the money, right? Because they don't have to make a bunch. They know they're only going to sell a few of these kits. They don't care about making a bunch of money off of it. They're like, yeah, we'll just offer it for our customers. We just want to have it to have it. And so it's like you don't pay that much money. It's still a lot of money, but it's not too bad. And you just get so much, and the tuning's always good. Because again, you got like these, you know, engineers that are building some pretty crazy stuff, and they're like, it's like, hey, go lower the F-150, supercharge it, make sure it's good. And they're like, okay, boss. They get it done in an afternoon, and it's just wonderful. This thing rocks. $70,000 is a lot for, and I know a lot of people, baseline interior, this and that, and yeah, I get it. It's a lot, but 700 horsepower and the knowledge that just any person you run into, you're pretty much going to be faster than them. And this, like I said, this thing handles well enough, like you could actually go rip up and down some fun, windy, twisty roads and everything, and it would actually be pretty fun. And the thing that's nice is because this doesn't have a crazy loud exhaust, it's super daily drivable. You could daily drive this, no questions asked. It's more than quiet enough. It's super comfortable. The seats are comfortable, the suspension's comfortable. This could be your only, and it's got four-wheel drive. This could be your only vehicle if you wanted. Man, what a cool rig. So let me know your thoughts on this FP700S package. I think it's really cool. I think if more people knew about this, then they'd probably be, you know, more interested in it. I think there's just not enough people that actually know this exists. Like, you can go into a Ford dealer and you can be like, hey, I want a single cab with 700 horsepower. And boom, you can get one. You can get one. So enjoy it while it still exists. Enjoy it while Ford still has a 5-liter V8.